Here for another check. Nothing in that trap. Sprayed a bunch of Catch Bros lure in here. Trailing sand all up in here, all up in there, all above the trap there. See the trap right there, all in here. We'll go down here. Put some O'Gorman's beaver call right there. Right there on that other Q-tip. There's the trap there. Not too worried about it being covered because the sticks are there. Looks like there's some trail going up in there. That's where one of my traps was last year, but then somehow something went up in there and smashed it all down. I don't know if the owner did that, but there's 3 spots here. I had 4 traps along here. All of them, this is the one that got hit, and then it's all smashed down. Now I can't set a trap there. So there's also a trap here last year going up in there. Can't set one there, it's all smashed down. There's also another one down that had 4 traps along here. One of them hit last year. Now I can't find the trail because it's all destroyed. The trails are all destroyed. Now, I don't know what the owner did or who screwed up, but it pissed me off. But because it's my one shot at raccoon. Never mind. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna get upset. There's that trap. It is what it is because the water's low. It's ideally it would be up here, but can't put something bigger than 7 inches on land. So that's down there. So let's go down to the next trap, boys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, put some Blackie's tail slapper there. You can see it right there on that fresh Q-tip in the middle of the screen. So there's that. As you can see, there's one over there. There's some chews up there that are old. There's no fresh ones. Although, I take that back. This might be semi-fresh right there. Maybe. There's another one there that got chewed, so these might be fresh. He might still be working up in here. Might still be working up in here. I'm looking for that din hole. There's a din hole over here. I think it's over there, but it's plugged or covered with grass. There's a really, really, really big din hole. Probably 8, 10, 12 inches across. But it's gone now. That's one din. There's like 2 beaver dams on this property. So I think maybe something's running along there, but I can't block that off. I could probably put one up in there, but don't know if I'll catch. Next time I'll put one way in there though, right there. So see what I catch. See what I catch in there. They're all running up into the swamp here. Trap over there. There's a trap right there. I'll see if I can zoom in. These stakes right there. It's fine. Zoom in to get the level right. So there's that. Oh. There's that. Got 2 beaver out of here. Last 2 checks. One day I went to Cabela's. My brother checked them, and then I had a dentist appointment, so I had to go. There's that trap still set down there. There's another trap over there still set. Let's walk down here. This one's still set right there. This is right there, still set. That's blocked off. There's the cable that's stepped over. Walk up in here, walk around this, go down here. Bear with me, guys. No tracks in here. don't see any fresh tracks. You get what you get, you know what I mean? You can't be too picky. If you're standing up here, there's trails all through there, all up in here. You see all the dips, and so that trap back there's good. Looks like we got something, boys. We got something. What is that? What do you think that is? That, I'll tell you right now, is a nutria rat. Got whacked. So, nutria rat. Show you the guys that in a second, but there's the crossover. There's a log down here. But, there's a bone right there. Some kind of bone. See right there? Some kind of bone. I'm assuming the coyotes are running along here. But water was higher last year. We dug this out, put 160 here, and was catching the rats in this corner channel. There's that, obviously. Nothing on there. And the swamp goes down. There's a dam over here. Or there's a hole in the dam. And there's a dam down there somewhere. And there's another dam up here that was ripped out. So we got like tons of dams. But yeah. There's trails all up and through here. There's a trail up there. I can see if I can zoom in on it. Right there. Going up in there, that's all knocked down. Nothing's gone across that anytime soon. So I turn this around. Try to turn around the best I can. There we go, it will turn around. There's something in that one. Won't tell them, they'll have to come look. I don't see any footprints up in here. Looking for footprints. Gun club, you can hear the gun club in the background. But if you look in there, there's a hole right there. They're trying to cover it up, but there's a hole that goes up in there. So they go up in there. They go up in there. So, not going to say a word. What are you talking about? They got to check the trap over here. 2 traps over here, actually. That hole and that trail right there. Nothing in it. There's a trap right there. Nothing's gone in that. So go down here with him. Oh, it's all soupy wetness. Maybe. Gotta come check.
Alright, I'll let you guys work on this. I'm gonna go check the road.
So there's a muskrat in there. So did you catch that one in the RBG? The round trap? There's another rat in RBG. There's something in this one.
Oh, this is just the nutria though.
Nutria rat.
There's a whole bunch of rat crap on here.
Rat crap down there?
That or it might be nutria. I don't know,
Rat crap down there. I'll show you guys that. So I'll help my dad here in a second. My brother's like, help Dad. I'll help him in a second. So there. See all the rat crap right there? You see it all on there, rat crap and some kind of crap. Now they're saying I got all the work to do, so yeah, so far. You wait till we get to the last trap though, see what happens. Because they'll learn real fast that that first drop down is probably clogged because the animal got up this far, so. And they already know that.
what kind of crap is that on the log?
So if he got up here, that trap down there is knocked over, set off with something in it. So we'll see who has work to do. They do the beavers, I do the rats. So we'll see. That was a nutria rat. Right there. He's a wet sucker. So I'll laugh if my dad falls in. It'll be really funny. There's that there. I'll get the setters on there. Bring the chain up. This is the Savage 11 by 12. 11 across, or 11 high, 12 across. So they fit on these, the RBG's 12-inch fit on these Savage traps because the 12 inches across. So that's how I figured out the tall Savage stands. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when we're down further, or we check the traps over here. So let's put some banana split from Street Traps out. That stuff smells amazing. Smells real good. This stuff right here, banana split, definitely try it. You'll like it. Put it all along here as a trail scent, all the way up to there, other side, and then all the way down around to over here and up to the other side of that trap. So it should be working along there somewhere and get caught. I put that out. It shouldn't wash away. It's on my boot too because the nozzle was a little clogged, but I got a half bottle left. I got to buy more of that. That stuff's good. It's like $15 for 16 ounces, so it's good stuff. What? Nothing. You can smell it from walking down the trail? That's good. They smell it. So, down to the next trap. So, walk with me, guys. They say, holy crap, they can smell it. So, they smell it. It's good. Which is good, so. They smell it. Walking out of here. Up the trail here. So, leave my scent lure there. Go down here and look. Go along the field. This is why I want to shoot the coyotes. Out here on this field. But, I'm way out of shape. Eating ice cream doesn't help. Don't see any coon. I can't speak. I'm out of breath. Coon trails of scents, or tracks. I mean, along here. Don't see along the way. So I'll stay with you guys here. If I see any trail tracks, I'll let you know. Don't see any so far. Nothing along the field. Surprising. I keep thinking that the owner's probably shooting them. Shooting them and throwing them in the creek. Shooting them and throwing them in the creek. He does that a lot. But he shoots the coyotes at least. Oh, and throws them in the creek. So don't see any trail marks. Should probably be filming like this, huh? Deer tracks. Speech impediment there a little bit. You can hear that. Deer tracks. So. Made this trail here ourselves. I still smell the banana split. It smells good. Of course, I'm trailing scent all around here, so. Soupy wet in here. That's still fine. See there? Buckets, that's fine. So coming. They got something out here, so soupy mud. Coming down in the swamp here. What happened?
Take a look at what's over there. Something there. What's in there?
Uh-oh, boys. Nutria. Just kidding. I think it's an otter. I think it's an otter. Don't fall in, Nick. Don't want to show you his butt crack. That would be very funny.
There you go.
There's an otter.
End of the year.
Right there trying to sneak up. I'm sinking in here. Sorry, facing me. My bad. Someone take the pictures. They're petting him like there's a pet. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're a little odd sometimes.
Well, I'm glad I took the safeties off.
You're glad you took the safeties off, I know.
Off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that I didn't make a mistake with this one.
Looks like
Here, take a picture of him. In the trap.
he's in there, so right in the same run that we caught the beaver in the first beaver, so it was right there. That's a highlight, boys. That's what we're looking for.
We've caught like 3 or 4.
First beaver, Nick's like, oh, the first beaver caught 3 or 4. Well, the first beaver of the season. I think the first one that you saw on video was caught right here. That's where the otter was caught. So there we go, boys, in the Belial 330.
Next time in this set, we'll have to catch a bobcat.
Next, yeah, catch a bobcat under the water. Yeah, good luck.
Well, if there was one, there was more.
They like to swim in packs. So they swim up there, up into there, and then up here. The creek actually goes up there and up, but a little slough over here, and there's houses up there.
Son of a gun, got one.
So there's an otter. Looks like you got some skinning to do, huh?
I got some skinning to do tomorrow.
Good thing we got the boards. There it is, boys. I'm gonna
Son
just
of a gun, he must have been flying through there.
Oh yeah.
listen to the excitement. It's quite fascinating. So these tall stands I bought, instead of buying 46-inch stands, I bought 56 from Snare Shop. Bought them all. The last ones I bought them all. And at least the big stands for the big traps. And bought 6 or I think of 330 stands. Park there, boys. That's the long stand. Right there. There he is. Right there, boys.
It's a male.
Male. Got a penis bone, obviously.
It's a male.
They're grabbing his penis like weirdos. Got him. This is the first otter that I've caught in this spot, or at least that I know of in a 330. They may have caught him in the 330s, but last year's otter was in a 220 Belial.
No, the year before was in a 330.
The year before was in 330, all right. How many otters have we caught so far?
This might be number 10.
Number 10, just around this area. That's pretty good. So I just wanted to see your reactions when I was like, oh, you know, it's a nutria. Sharp claws, yeah. Fish eater, man. Don't you even think about dropping. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Here's what you are, Adrian.
What?
Right here.
That's what I am. He says I'm a butthole. Says I'm a butthole. He's gonna be the butthole if he drops that in. So, you know something that really helps with these traps is having 6, 7, 8 foot cables stuck to a 10-inch chain that's stuck over there. You can't pull them up the bank. You can pull this trap all the way up on the bank and get the animal out. Those are awesome. They tried to tell me we don't need that, but they're starting to love the extension cables because they can pull it up, not feel restricted. So they have a whole area to work versus just the water's edge. So those 6 foot cables help a lot. Then I painted the black and green. Not Rust-Oleum, but the other company, flat black and green, the camo one.
Jesus, that trap was way crooked.
Yeah, that trap was pretty crooked. So putting that back in there. Don't get caught on camera.
You're the only one that gets caught.
I'm the only one that's gotten caught so far. It happens to all trappers, Nicholas. Paul Anthony Rubio. I think that's your full name.
Oh, it's not. You got my middle name wrong.
Really? What is it?
Top secret.
Top secret. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Who cares about your middle name? So what I did with it is put the little loop on there. Put this cartridge swivel to the cable to the end to a stake swivel. So there's 2 swivel points. There's actually 3 because the double-sided swivel and then the super stake swivel thing. So and got the hand here to the trap, and the trap goes in, and it's in this deep run here. This is the run that I thought about getting a tall stand like this, putting a 1022 vertical in here, blocking everything. But they're like, you don't need that. You don't need that. And I was like, okay. You know, the ADC guys on one of the forums out there says that's what he does, and he gets every last beaver with it. So that's what we're trying to do here is get every last beaver, because the farmer is trying to plant apple trees for the deer. Every time he plants apple trees, he comes back and they're eaten, chewed off. So he can never grow them. So last year we got 14 out here. We've got 8 out here this year, the beaver. So pretty good. Out of the same swamp, same trap spots and everything. There's an otter for you. There he is, right there. What, 15 pounds maybe? 12 pounds, probably, something like that. Puts it on. That's it. Make sure the cable's staked well. So we had a beaver twist out of a trap, or out of a set. Pulled the stake 30-inch rebar out and everything, because there's only a little chain that comes stock on the little dukes. Well, I put a 6-foot cable on this, they can't pull out of it. They can't just use a leverage and roll and pull the stuff out like beaver can. So they can't do that stuff. Good thing I came today. Looks like I'm the lucky charm today. Watch the cable behind you. There's the cable. Puts it in there. Puts it in the bottom. Make sure it's in the bottom. Puts the dive stick across. Actually, some people put dive stick on top. He puts it just under the water. So he puts it just under the water like that. As you can see, there's one. And there's the second one. On both sides of the H stand to hold it in place. So there's a log or something here I'm slipping on. But there's the set. And so Dingus over here left the trap pack up at the other exit, so he's got to carry it out. So you're gonna make me do some work instead of taking videos. All right, let's see how it is. Get across here, out of this muck here. Whoa! Up and through here. The raccoon out of there sometimes, and then go up here, across here, I think. Oh, down here, and to my bucket. There's the bucket. Set with the pan on it. There might be a hole right there for animals. I don't know. Doesn't look too bad, but there's a hole. There's the bucket. To go up to here, all through here, to the trap, then out, there's the trail. So that's that for you guys. There you go. And now, to the truck we go. My brother's making my dad carry it. So, all right, see you guys. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna take a look at the animals here. A bit wet out, so there's the, there he is. Big old tail on him, very flat tail. Really big otter. Nutria, and then the muskrat. You look at the his teeth. He's not that old, because you can tell they aren't worn down. These canines, or whatever you want to call them, incisors or whatever they are right here, aren't worn down. So he's not that old. The big otter that we caught last year, his teeth are all the way down to about, I hold the thing up, to about there. About 3/4 of the tooth is gone. So, very interesting. Pretty otter though. So.